Hi guys, sorry, I know that I'm really late, but the day just totally got away from me and I just got home. So anyhow, here we are now. Um, all right, so I am at Kira for a general. Oh, here they are. Love cup is full. So if you're not feeling totally full of love yet, you will be soon. You got good stuff happening in the love department. The Empress is here. You know what that means. Love, money, abundance, prosperity, fertility. The world is at your feet. Moving forward, you're feeling prepared. You've got good karma coming in. Justice is on your side, and you've got some good luck too. You may feel like you're holding yourself back a little, or you may want to hold yourself back, but I think the time now is for you to just keep pushing forward. You got a lot of good things happening for you. You have a wish here. You have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Put in a wish because you can get it, and you have the 10 of Cups being full. Good stuff is on its way. Kira, the next 30 days, what will happen with Leroy and I? Okay. It could be a little up and down. It could be a little up and down. So right now, the next thing that looks like it's coming in is a little bit of stability. But then after that, there could be an argument or a disagreement about something, and you may be feeling a little bit regretful. 5 of Cups. But then you guys are prepared to work on things. You get a wish around this situation. Here, again, there could be a small trip around water, to water, or by water, or even spending the day. I mean, it's near water. A day at the beach, a day by the pool, like that. It could be something simple like that. 10 of Cups is full. So there is happiness coming in. Should be feeling a little bit more like the relationship is well balanced and that he's respecting you. And the Chariot is here in reverse, which means at some point things may slow down or he may pull back a little. It's kind of like a little bit of a rocky road, but it's not that bad. There's a couple of little pitfalls, but it's not the biggest deal. I think overall things are okay for at least the next 30 days. Sepia, general. First thing that shows up around you is the 3 of Cups in reverse. So just be careful that you're not getting stuck in a 3-way situation or in a love triangle. You enter a love triangle and you know that you're the third party or there is a third party and you know about it, that's your business, fine. But just be careful that, you don't start seeing somebody and then all of a sudden 6 months later you find that they're really with somebody else. New relationship is possible to come in out of the blue. And it may have a feeling as if it was something that's really meant to be, or like it's been, you were at the right place at the right time. The only thing that makes me a little concerned is the 3 of Cups in reverse. However, most soulmate relationships usually have some kind of bullshit that go on around it, so I wouldn't be surprised if. 3 of Pentacles is here. 3 of Pentacles usually has more to do with a business relationship or a work environment, and it's usually feeling very grounded, stable, secure. So that could be coming into in the near future. You also have somebody from your past coming back. Now, every time I say this, people automatically think that it's going to be like an old lover or an old flame. It doesn't have to be. It could be. It doesn't have to be. They may be a Leo. You got a Leo here. You're also going to be feeling like you're making some strides in your life overall with perseverance and making it to the top of the mountain. So I think you kind of have a lot going on over the next couple of months. Kira, how does Leroy feel about the conversation we had? Okay, he's a little bit on both sides. So Two of Pentacles in reverse is feeling a little bit out of sorts or a little bit upside down. But the Two of Cups is here, which would indicate that even if he's a little bit unsure or a little bit out of balance, he still loves you and he still wants to put time and effort into the situation. Two of Cups. The King of Swords could be sharp words. There could have been sharp words that happened or sharp words that will happen, but it's not the end of the world. He also may be trying to take control of the situation, only because, or the conversation, because the Emperor is in reverse, which indicates wanting control or trying to control. He feels a little bit weak, and he feels a little bit, Chariot is in reverse again. So the weakness and also like things aren't moving forward, or he's feeling a little stuck, or he just may not know what to do, feeling a little upside down. He gets past it though. So whatever went on today, he's a little bit mixed emotions. It's not, either way, it's not the end of the world. It's not the biggest deal. He'll digest it and things will move forward. Sister, how would it go if I just say hi to him? I wouldn't do it right now because it shows if you don't hold yourself back, there could be heartbreak. So with this card, I would hold off because the timing just may not be right. Not with the Three of Swords. I don't think that he would respond well. L, his current feelings for me. He thinks that, or the Death card, which would be like things are transforming or things are evolving. He feels like your son, happiness. He also thinks that you're very capable, or you're successful, prominent, maybe somebody that he almost kind of looks up to you a little bit. Thinks that you're kind, you have a big heart, you're a little bit adventurous. Feels like the relationship between the two of you, I don't know what the relationship is between the two of you, it doesn't matter, the Judgment card is here, which would be like, it's guided by the divine, which, it could just be a friendship. I have a story, but I won't tell it now. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children when the Empress shows up. But it's beauty, and you can't really ask for anything better. When you ask about how someone feels for you and the Empress shows up, that's pretty much the best that you can hope for. So he feels good about you. So what I was going to say about the divine timing and the Judgment card, like it can happen with friends. So I have a very good friend of mine. I talk about her all the time. The one that used to work at the craft store that, anyway, I've known her since high school. So when we met in high school, junior year, and there was a road that kind of like went from one town to the next. And we were on it one day, and she said to me, she's like, before my parents bought the house that we live in now, they were going to buy this house, and it was at the end of this road, which was really funny because my parents, before they bought the house we were living in at the time, were going to buy the house before it. So we would have been living next to each other, and we would have met anyway. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, like something that's meant to be will find their way. Like she was meant to be my friend, so her parents bought the house that they lived in, which was closer to the house that I lived in at the time. But if I had moved to the other house instead, her parents would have bought that house. It's like we were destined to be at the same place at the same time to make that connection. And we're just friends. So the Judgment card can come up for anyone. Anyway, when something is meant to be or somebody's supposed to be in your life, it doesn't make a difference which street, because something will open up and we'll find it. It's strange though how we can believe it when it's like friends or jobs or things like that. We have a harder time believing it when it comes to like a significant other or a romantic partner. Anyhow, Stephanie, How is he feeling about me today? Thinks that you're well-grounded and down to earth. Sometimes you have sharp words. So the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. That you're very well prepared, very well balanced, very smart, intelligent. You don't hold yourself back. You're attractive, hardworking, kind, well-grounded and down to earth keeps coming up, which is a good thing, and creative. Yeah, he thinks highly of you, this guy. He's the ass here, and I think he knows it. Stephanie, we had a blowout yesterday. How does he feel about the text I sent him last night? Weak. Strength in reverse. He feels a little bit betrayed. You gotta love him, really. He's hurt. He is hurt, and but he feels still. The sun is in reverse, which means he still thinks he can get a happy outcome even if it takes a while. The sun is always positive, even if it's in reverse. It's still positive. Sister, I'm feeling he's thinking of me. What is he feeling? Okay. Heartbreak comes up. That's the first thing that comes up around him. That's funny. Tower in reverse. Something here is going on. He's got something happening around him. It's not the biggest deal because it's in reverse, but something is happening. He's got sharp words too. Queen of Swords. Bitchy energy. He may be upset about something, and he may be, I don't know if you were somebody that he used to turn to. Maybe that's why you're feeling his energy. Maybe he's thinking that, remembering how he used to turn to you. If he did, because it looks like there's like some kind of a disaster happening around him right now. NXB, will Jamal and I get married? Well, right now I'm only getting 33% chance that you're going to get married, but there is like feeling prepared. So it might be 33% is low, but it could mean that it's just far off in the distance. It's not happening soon. 33% chance is kind of low, but let's see what happens. Feeling prepared. I mean, it's possible in the future. It just doesn't look like it would be anything that would be happening too soon. Al, how will Sue Rucci July 7th exam go? Okay, let's see. There is strength. It should go well. And the star. It should go really well. Stephanie, does he feel like I'm backing away after yesterday? Okay, let's see. I'm only getting a 33% chance he thinks that you're backing away. I think it runs through his head, but I don't think he really thinks that you are. I think he thinks he can salvage this. Stephanie, is he thinking of me, and if so, what? He's trying to keep his mind off of things right now. He still feels like he thinks that you're still there. And you are still there, because if you weren't still there, we wouldn't be talking about him anymore. So he definitely thinks that you're still there. He thinks that he can get through this. But right now he's trying to give it a little bit of space. We'll see what happens. I don't think that he's going to wait too long to reach out again. Bobble, will Akash come back and reconcile, and when? Yeah, it could be sometime this summer. It's possible sometime this summer. What happened? Something stuck? What? What's over there? Your bone? Hang on, I get it. Wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, you stuffed animal? Oh, baby, I get it. Oh, damn. There we go. You wanted llama? No? Jesus, what's under there? Oh, your bone? You big baby. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Dylan. Wait. Dylan, can you just move a little bit, please? Oh, my God. All right, good boy. That's Michael, baby. Stephanie, how are things going to be at work with me and him? Okay. Sun here is in reverse. This should be okay, because when the sun shows up, it's always positive, even if it's in reverse. Use your intuition. The moon is here. Things should be okay. It may be a little bit of a winding road here, Nine of Wands in reverse, but things should be decent. And not that awkward. TD, his energy towards me. He's holding himself back a little bit. So if you don't hear from him a couple of days, don't make a big deal out of it. It's going to blow over. His energy right now is a little bit like he's frozen. I don't know why. Maybe he got scared or something. But it transforms because the death card is here. So it'll probably change in the next couple of days. Kira, what actions will Leroy take towards me? First card that comes up is love. Ace of Cups. And he's going to be persistent. Watch out with the Queen of Swords that you don't have like some sharp words with each other. You might. But then it blows over and there's a new beginning. The Magician is here. He may be looking for some stability. He may want you to move in. It looks like he wants stability. Maybe it's not happening today. Maybe it's happening in the near future. Laugh. The Sag called me, like you said. How is he feeling about me currently, and will he reach out tonight? Okay, let me ask if he'll reach out tonight. Well, you got a 70% chance he reaches out tonight. Let's see. And how's he feeling? Happiness. 10 cups being full. Happiness and intuitive. Stephanie, will E show up to see him for his birthday? Dylan. You can't see. He's like, she's in her car seat, and he's like hanging off the bed staring at her. I know. All right. What's the matter? Lay down. Lay down. What? What's wrong? All right. What do you need? Let me see. What do you want? You want to get up here? You want to jump up? Go ahead. What? What do you need? What? Here, you want an ice cube? All right, and then you lay down. Will E show up to see him for his birthday? I mean, is that necessary? I don't think so. I didn't get any aces here. I don't think she's going to show up. Spencer, welcome. Why hasn't A replied to my message on IG even though she's on it? Okay, let's see. Well, I don't know exactly what's going on. I don't know what your relationship is with her right now, but this is what it's showing. Lovers is in reverse, which would be either a breakup or her feeling disconnected. But that's going to move into the past, and moving forward, you have a little bit of success here that comes in with divine timing. So she hasn't answered you yet, but I think she's going to answer you because you got the Six of Wands, which is success, and you have divine timing. You might have to give it some time. I don't know what happened with you guys before that the Lovers is in reverse. This may also just be how she's feeling. It might not even have anything to do with you, but this is why she hasn't reached out. But it's going to change, and she will. What is happening, mister? What's going on? What do you need? You hungry? I think you've eaten enough, but... What do you need? Want more food? All right, this is it now, no more. All right, that's it. Kira, general for next week. Next week, you know, it may be a little bit up and down. It's like feeling a little bit unstable, feeling a little bit unbalanced, feeling a little bit stuck, feeling like things aren't changing quick enough, holding yourself back a little bit. It may be a little bit overwhelming. Empress is here too, so keep that in mind. You might feel a little bit overwhelmed at some points during the week. Empress is a good omen, so just roll with it. Whatever happens, just let it happen. You feel a little unbalanced, unsure, upside down, it's normal. That will change. It'll pass. New chapter. How does George feel about the one-word answers I've been giving him? He feels weighed down and burdened. He also may have some sharp words, or he may be thinking, you know, sharp words. He's not happy. Argumentative. Not happy. Stephanie, what did Oscar think of me yesterday during the barbecue? Sun is here. It's in reverse, but that's still a good omen, even if it's in reverse. So he thought happiness. He thought you were intuitive, down to earth, well-grounded, attractive, a lot of fun to be around, spontaneous. I don't know how well you know him, but he may want to get to know you better. He may also come in out of the blue. So there's definite interest or something there that's intriguing. Kara, will Leroy propose to me this year and what month? I'm only getting a 33% chance. A 33% chance, and it would be in the month of November. Jack of Spades. Jack would be the 11th month. Spades would be the fall. Jackson. Is Michelle S. trying to stop talking to me? No. It actually shows that she's going to be persistent with the Seven of Wands, but it also shows with the Seven of Cups that she might have choices around her. So, but no, she's not trying to stop talking to you. Kira, is Lee romantically entertaining other women? No. No. One ace, which is 33%, and you know what I say about that. 33% when you ask a question like that is so low that it's people that would be around him or that are around him. Women around that show up around him are the people that are in his life or that are significant in his life because they have to be. You like somebody that makes coffee at Dunkin' Donuts every day, that knows him from Dunkin' Donuts, that kind of thing. Somebody he knows from work that he may eat lunch with. It's not like a love interest. It's somebody there that's, you know, like a coworker or something like that. No, it's not. Stephanie, how is T feeling about the drama and him adding to it? Well, he's tired, you know, he's tired of the drama, but the thing is that he makes matters worse. So I don't know what his problem is. I don't know if he realizes that this is like his fault, but it's almost like his attitude is like, oh, well, there's always drama around me, or it's always something. But meanwhile, he does it. If he did the right thing, we wouldn't have this. So he's like, he's annoyed by it. He's not happy about it, but he feels like that things are going to work themselves out, or it's all going to be okay. Wait, did I skip super chats? I haven't skipped anyone, have I? think I meant Adriana. I lost my spot. Adriana, what to expect? Okay. Your intuition. Intuition is getting very heightened. You may be going through some kind of a transformation that's opening up your third eye big time over the next couple of weeks. And you may be feeling very passionate too about some kind of a creative project coming up. It may not even be a work project. It just might be something that you're doing yourself, like on the side. Yeah, Adriana, I like the picture too. I wish I could see it a little bit better. But I think that it's the hair color. Is the hair color different? I like it. It's lighter than it was in the other picture. Stephanie, he asked me to be his girlfriend, that he cares about me, and that he was just saying it, or did he mean it? We were both drinking. Who is this that asked? T? I don't want to lose my spot. All right, I'm just going to say he asked me, and we'll see what, T, okay. What? Damn it. What is going on? What? Dylan, there's nothing down there. Here, you have the llama here. I would be careful having conversations with him when he's drinking. I'm not going to say that he doesn't care. I do think that he cares, but I don't think that this drama is going to end. I think it's going to continue. I think he does care. I just don't know how much he's going to stick to being on the straight and narrow. And it's almost like he tells you what he thinks you want to hear in that moment. I would be cautious with him. Brianna. General concerning A. A, is he a wise choice in love? Okay, let's see. Okay, well, I'm only getting here a 33% chance that he's a wise choice. What I get is that he's very unbalanced with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And it also may be, like you may be the one that has to do all the work in the relationship. Now, some relationships work like that. You know, I was just talking to somebody the other day. We were talking about a very good friend of hers relationship, and I happen to know the guy that she's with, and basically my friend was saying, you know, she does all the work, and I'm like, yeah, but the relationship works for her. So you know what I'm saying? Like, who am I? Like, I can't judge it. If it's working for her and she's happy with this person, if she does all the work, yeah, that's how the relationship functions. I personally think that a relationship should be a little bit more balanced. However, every relationship is going to teach you something, so I can't really say not to enter it, you know, because you'll learn something. It will be an experience, and I think it's better to have the experience than not to. So use your gut. L, was I feeling his energy today? Yes, you were. Miss Ronnie, what does the ex-dad really want? Well, you know, we got a lot of cards here that are upside down in reverse. The Nine of Wands would indicate that he feels like there's a long road ahead of him. He also feels a little bit heartbroken with the Three of Swords. The Nine of Cups, Temperance, and Success are all in reverse, which means that he's feeling like, I think he's feeling like nothing is working for him. And I think that you represent something in his life that was stable, that was good, that he has not found since. And I think he's looking to kind of weasel his way back in. As the Chariot would be something that moves forward quickly. So he might be feeling like, and it would be great if he could just tell you that he didn't appreciate you when he had you, and he wishes that he could get back, or that he would have done things differently. I think that he's looking for things to go back to the way they were, or he's at least contemplating that. Like he's like trying to, I think he's afraid to say something. He holds himself back and he's anxious. You know, it's funny because it almost makes me feel like he feels like he wants to go back to a time when his life was like good, and he knew like he felt grounded and he felt stable, and now he's feeling like he wishes he had that time back, and maybe he didn't appreciate it then. I think he's going to try to get back. I think slowly but surely, and I don't think that he wants to say it because I don't think that he thinks that you would take him back. We'll see what happens. Anna. Will Vladimir the Virgo contact me? He hasn't responded to my calls and texts. We had a huge fight yesterday. Okay. Uh, 70% chance, yes. He will get back to you. Seven of Cups, he feels like he's got choices around him. So I don't know exactly what's going on in your situation with him, but he feels like he's got choices around him. 70% chance he'll get back to you, but he's going to do it in his own time. NXB, will Jamal able to get married to me in the future? %70 chance, yes. Two of Pentacles, when his life is feeling a little bit more balanced. It wouldn't be happening, probably not in the next couple of years. PJ, is the Scorpio man a true friend? Mm, 33%. That's pretty low. I would be careful with this person. NXT, does Hasana feel jealous of me? Yeah, this person is jealous of you. Yeah. NXB, what are Maha's true intentions towards me? Okay. The feelings are sincere. I don't know what your relationship is with this person. Ten of Cups is happiness on all levels. Nine of Pentacles is someone that's working really hard. So normally that's somebody, that's like a work relationship. But if you're asking about what somebody's intentions are, it could be applied to that person who's working really hard for our relationship or working hard to impress me. It also looks like they feel very passionate and there's good luck around the situation. However, things move forward with this person slowly. So I don't know what kind of a relationship it is between the two of you. It doesn't make a difference. The cards read the same. Somebody who's putting work into the relationship, somebody who cares, somebody who's passionate, and there's good luck around the situation, but it may be slow. April. About my date with Aries yesterday, I didn't feel like it went so well. I was feeling tired. What did he think? He asked to see each other and sent me a text if I got home safe. Okay. He thought it went okay. His intuition tells him that there was good luck around the situation, that there was passion around the situation, that you guys had a decent connection. Knight of Cups is like a love interest. It may be slow. Chariot in reverse is slow. He may have felt like things were kind of a little bit slow, but he does want to see you again, and he didn't think it was a bad time. Anna, what is in store for me on my birthday Monday? I don't know if you're going to take a small little trip or you're going to go to water, by water, or near water. There's also feeling like a relief, like you made it to the top of the mountain. I don't know, maybe somebody gives you a nice gift. Three of Cups, cause for celebration. Somebody may be either spending time with you or you may be celebrating your birthday in some kind of fashion that's fun. Three of Cups is a celebration. I think it's just going to be a pleasant day. I don't know if you have anything special planned. I don't know where you are, what's open, but Three of Cups is a celebration. So it would be doing something, even if it means that you can't leave your house. Maybe if, I don't know if you, I know here, a lot of people are doing things where they're either, one person is inside and the other person's outside the door, or people are just going outside and sitting like far apart. So you're doing something. Bobble, loving career in the next 6 months. Okay, so when it comes to love, be careful that you don't find yourself with somebody who's very controlling, Emperor in reverse. There also may be a three-party or a three-ring circle here, third-party relationship, love triangle kind of a thing, when Three of Cups is in reverse. You may be walking away from something love-wise that no longer serves you, and there's somebody coming in who may be an adventurous fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now, when it comes to career, you've got a wish around career and the Four of Cups, which would mean that there's going to be an offer that's in front of you that you're just not seeing yet. It may be around now and you haven't explored it, or it hasn't shown up yet, but there's going to be an offer that comes in. Feeling a little bit less anxious around career and money with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Feeling like justice is on your side when it comes to work or career. Use your intuition. The divine is guiding your career. So your career should be moving forward, or you should be getting paid more, possibly promotion, whatever it is, it would be between now and 6 months from now, you should be in a better place with your career. I would just be careful with your love life that you don't get involved in a love triangle of some type. Aaron, general. You may be feeling like you put a whole lot of hard work into something and didn't see a payoff. But you have good luck coming in, so that's going to change. You may be feeling a little bit of anxiety around a tower moment that happened recently, but it's moving into the past. Tower moment will be some kind of a disaster or upset, but it's moving into the past and moving forward. You're feeling like you're persevering. You've got justice coming in, which is like a good karma. Judgment, which is being guided by the divine. The powers that be are going to put you at the right place at the right time. You may have a creative project that you're working on with the Page of Cups. The Two of Wands indicates that you're prepared. And you have the Magician, which means you can manifest just about anything you want. So be careful that you focus on what you want and not what you don't want, because all thoughts manifest and you want to stay positive, not negative. Nina, general love. Walking away from something that no longer serves you. Somebody that stabbed you in the back, they're not getting a second chance. You're getting rid of that person. They may have had a secret that you found out about. It's all going into the past. It's going to be water under the bridge. Moving forward, Chariot, your love life moves forward quickly with the soulmate relationship. If you're not with anyone right now, somebody new comes in. Could be an Aries. If you are with somebody right now, your current relationship would be moving forward to the 10 cups. All 10 cups being full. You got good stuff happening. Rare. Could me and T develop a relationship? You got a 33% chance. Yes, you could. It may take time. Maria, general for the upcoming week. World is at your feet this week. Somebody who you haven't spoken to in a while comes in from out of the blue. You have got good luck around you. You may also be feeling like you're prepared for your life to move forward. You have a wish, put that out into the universe. The Fool, you've got something spontaneous or out of the blue happens that's fun, carefree, spontaneous, enjoyable. Maybe even embarking on a new journey of some type. Tara. Should I leave my current job for a digital marketing project and data science course? I get a 70% chance, yes, but I don't know if you would be getting paid for this. My suggestion would be to not leave unless you're getting paid for it, only because with everything that's going on right now, I wouldn't give up a paid job. You know what I mean? If this digital marketing project pays you well, then I would say it's okay. But otherwise, I would be careful. Mills. General love next 6 months. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got an earth sign coming in. Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Empress, be careful if you don't want children when the Empress shows up. Otherwise, it's excellent when it comes to a relationship. It would be love, money, abundance, prosperity, and fertility. Feeling like this relationship is much more balanced. Both of you are putting in a lot of effort. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship can move forward or it can be rekindled. If you're single, somebody new comes in. Could be an earth sign, but you also have a Pisces around you. Sun, happiness comes in. Elena, love energies towards me. You have an air sign around you, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a Sagittarius. And there's a lot of passion. There also could be a little bit of jealousy here. Sweet thing. Why is Kenneth being distant at the moment? He feels like his life just got stuck. 8 of Wands in reverse, like things have not changed. He's a little bit stuck. This is going to move into the past. 6 of Cups, somebody from your past returns. Temperance, balance, patience, compassion, it all returns. He's having a moment. He may feel like his life is stuck or things are not moving forward for him. And it's kind of like spilling out into the rest of his life. But it's going to pass quickly. It probably within a couple of days. Kira, guidance from the angels. Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. The Ace of Earth. The inflow of abundance, a promising new business adventure. Important documents or contracts. Knight of Earth. Loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. You've got a guardian angel. Stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. Tara. How will he react when I tell him I can't come to work? Will he give me work from home? Okay, let's see. 70% chance, yes, he will. But the Page of Pentacles is here, which kind of, it's like it comes up with another idea. So yeah, he should work something out for you. Sweet thing. I don't see it, and I don't want to go too far because I don't want to get lost. Joshka, what type of wedding will I have? Plus, will there be any guests? Okay. Will there be many guests? I think there will be. I think that there's going to be a lot of guests. Let's see. But it looks like a very down-to-earth wedding. It doesn't look like it's going to be over the top at all. I think there's going to be a lot of people, but maybe you find either a venue that does it cheap or does it like reasonable. It doesn't look like it's overly extravagant, but it does look like there's a lot of people that come. A new chapter. What can I expect next for me and George? Lovers in reverse. Ace of Wands. Excuse me, in reverse. It could be a breakup or a fight coming up. And then there's a slowdown. Hangman. and then he'll come in out of the blue. Page of Swords. I don't know where you are in the relationship right now, but it looks like there could be a fight, a breakup, an argument, and then he comes back in out of the blue. There's one for Sweet Thing that I haven't seen it yet. Kira, did Leroy tell his brother about the pregnancy? I don't think so. I'm only getting a 33% chance. I don't think he's told him yet. Sweet Thing. Does Kenneth feel that I'm going to walk away completely? You know what? He does. He does. He comes up with 3 aces. Jackson. Why is Michelle S. being so distant with communication? She feels like she's got a long road ahead of her and that she's been treated unjustly. Maybe not by you, but it could be like in her past. And she may still be holding on to that bullshit. But when it comes to, I mean, for you guys, you got success coming in. 6 of Cups, you should be hearing from her. Six of Cups is somebody from your past. So if it's not her, somebody from your past comes back that you could be speaking to as well. I think that there's something that she's holding on to, and her attitude is kind of like, I'll answer in my own time, or like I've been down this road before. Maybe not with you, but just in general. Like I'm not going to put my heart and soul into something and get hurt again. 9 of Wands in reverse is sort of feeling like there's a long road. Like I'm not diving in head first. So that's why she's making you wait. Bree, what can I expect in love in the next 2 months? You have magic. You can pretty much manifest anything you want. You have a Capricorn coming in if you're not with anyone right now. Capricorn's going to be pretty passionate. They're slow moving, but they're well balanced and they're prepared. And you also have justice and good karma coming in around you too. Tara. By when will I finish my data science course? Okay. Okay, 3 of Spades. It could either be in 3 months from now, or the Spades would be sometime this fall. Priscilla, was Daniel hiding anything from me today? No, I don't think so. Yeah, you know what? maybe we should just, purple hearts for Miss Super Chats, blue hearts for PayPal, green hearts for new people, and then no hearts otherwise. Because it gets really hard to, you know, like I want them to stick out so that I see them, but if everybody's using hearts, then it defeats the purpose. Yeah, Tara, will the data science course help me in the future? %70 chance, yes. Oh, and you know what I'll do? I'll put like a code up on the community page, because then I'll put, like, if somebody wants to get my attention for something, you know how I ask questions sometimes? I'll make a different color, so this way it catches my eye, but it's different than purple. Because sometimes it's really hard, especially when, you know how people don't put the question for whatever reason, it doesn't fit, and if I have to scroll down and then scroll back up, I wind up skipping people. So just try to eliminate as much as we can of confusion. Anyway, I'll come up with something. And a general reading for June. Okay, so in June, you may have a situation when it comes to love. Lovers is in reverse, which could be a breakup of some type, and there may be some regret around it. But moving forward, once you get past that, I think it's something that you wind up leaving behind. If you're just like, this isn't working for me, it's causing me more trouble than good, and I'm moving forward. Moving forward, somebody comes in out of the blue. They may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You have good luck around the situation, something to celebrate, and they're actually Six of Pentacles. Both of you putting in a lot of effort, on equal effort. So it's a relationship that works nicely. Now, I don't know if this all happens in the month of June, but this would be what's coming up next. Sweet thing. I don't see yours yet, so I'm going to do rare breed, and then I'll scroll down. General for rare breed. Okay, so the first thing you have here is the happy home comes up. Spending time around your home, cleaning up your home, redecorating your home, changing homes, whatever it is, it's pleasant. You may be spending time with a Virgo. If not, the Hermit could be turning in, spending time alone. It could be, but it's choosing it for a reason. It's not a bad reason. It's like, you know, I'm going to spend the day today, I don't know, cleaning out my closet and thinking about what I want in my future. You know, it's a healthy thing, but it's usually turning inwards. The moon is here. Your intuition will be spot on. The star is here. So you have a wish, put that out into the universe. Intuition is heightened with the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles. Feeling like life has come more into balance. So spending more time in about, you know, like half your time at work, half your time at home. It's not like working 100 hours a week and having no time for anything else. So things are more imbalanced, coming into balance in the near future. Raise. And then I think there's one for sweet thing I have to get to. Am I making the right decision dropping out of school? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I got here only a 33% chance, yes, you're making the right decision. However, the Hermit is here, which, like I just said, this may be taking some time to think about what it is that you want or what it is that is important to you. I do not believe that school is for everyone. I also think that depending on the school that you're going to, it could be a crazy amount of money. Also, if you're going to a really expensive school and you can't actually go to class, but you're doing online classes, I think that's also something to take into consideration. So even though the cards are saying 33%, the Virgo is here, which means that you may have some thinking to do about this. My suggestion would be obviously weigh your options before you make a final decision. But when it comes to how expensive school is, if you're like, it's one thing, in my opinion, if you're getting like the benefit of the whole experience and you're like, you know, like I had a lot of friends that went away to college, and I actually felt for a long time like it was something that I really missed out on because there's a whole experience there. But if you're paying that same tuition and you have to do online classes, it may be a little bit different. Then I might suggest doing something local. I mean, this is just my 2 cents, only because cards say 33% chance, which is like, no, you should stay in school. But the amount of money, if you have to take loans, like that's something just to take into consideration. And I feel like maybe more so my generation, people went out and took out crazy loans without like really processing the fact that they were going to have to pay them back. And like they were crazy amounts. Like I had friends that were like hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. So that's just my opinion though. The card's 33% chance. Maze. What does A find attractive about May? Okay. You have a funny personality, that you're reliable. You're also kind, you have a big heart. The cups are here, which is like emotions. You also know how to get things done, and you do know how to assert yourself. Even though you're kind, caring, you don't let anyone make a fool out of you. They also think that you have a creative side that's very intriguing. You could be a little bit spontaneous. You may be passionate. And you may have a way of looking at things that they don't necessarily see, and that they find that to be intriguing. The star is here. They feel that you're lucky. You're also attractive. Sweet thing. Love reading. Okay. You may feel like your love life is a little bit stuck because you got the Chariot here in reverse. You may also be feeling a little bit burdened, but moving forward, you have a Capricorn here. You also have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. The Empress is here. That's very positive when it comes to love relationships, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children. Two of Cups. Not only is this a love relationship, it could be a soulmate relationship around a water sign. So you're going to have some choices. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So there's kind of a lot going on around you coming up. Malika. I don't see it yet. Oh, there we go. What can I expect in the near future? Intuition is heightened. That comes up very strong with the moon. It also looks like life is moving forward with the Chariot. Chariot also could be a road trip. If you have something, a trip planned, or a trip could come up out of the blue, that's usually something pleasant. In the near future, you're no longer feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in. Things are moving forward. If you're not with anyone right now, you got a couple of different options. You've got a Leo here, you have a Libra here, and you also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Feeling very passionate about life because all 10 cups are going to be full pretty soon. Sweet thing. How does Kenneth feel about hurting me in the past? I think he would like to make it up to you. Knight of Cups, coming in on the white horse. I think he would like to make it up to you. Anna, will I pass with a Rise online work from home job? Will I pass? Okay, let's see. Yes, I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. I think you're going to get that. Babel, you said to be careful regarding a third party. Is that around Akash? Okay, let's see. Yes, it could be. Yeah. Oh, this stupid thing stopped loading. All right, let's cut off the super chats because it's getting really late. All right, I just refreshed this. Yeah, maybe, I don't know if I've missed anybody now. I have Hosti as the next person. Pisces told a couple of times not to rush to meet him. We live in different cities and travel only if it's safe. Is he really concerned or just buying time not to meet me? Okay. I think he's buying time. Is this the guy that I always say it feels like he's not really ready to be committed? He seems like, the impression I get from him is that he keeps finding faults with people because he just doesn't really want to make the commitment. As far as travel is concerned, I don't think that things are going to open really until things start to settle down. So I don't think that you're really going to be able to travel. You know what I mean? Like if they're allowing you to travel, it should be safe at that point, is what I'm thinking. Of course, who the hell knows? I mean, I was really wrong about this year. I thought it was going to be a good year. I mean, Avery was born. That was a good thing. But that was January 10th. It's been downhill since. Jesus. Adriana, does he feel the same as I do? I think it's similar. You can't really, everybody feels differently. So I can't really say that ever. But it would be similar. Like some people, they just feel things differently. I don't know. I don't know if I can explain that right. But like, for example, like when I was in school, like things that would upset me, that would really hurt me and make me cry, and like I was uncontrollable to me. I had the same experiences happen to friends of mine, and they were like, "Yeah, it's no big deal." But meanwhile, like I would be crushed by it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to say that people feel the same, because the same still can be different, but it would be similar. Sweet thing. Will I be in a committed relationship by the winter? Okay, let's see. I'm only getting a 33% chance. It may take a little longer than that. Priscilla, general reading for next week. Next week, there may be a soulmate that comes out of the blue. You got the Lover's card here, and you've got the Knight of Swords. The Chariot is here in reverse, which can mean that there's a slowdown. Even though this person may show up, like sometimes, like you could meet somebody that come in out of the blue, but you don't realize the connection for a while. So it could be something like that. Like you meet somebody, you don't think twice, and then 3 months later you meet them again, and then all of a sudden the relationship moves forward. Something significant could happen next week, but it might not come into fruition right away. Allison, general for the coming week. It looks like working hard. Eight of Pentacles, that's the energy that you have next week. Putting a lot of effort into something. Page of Pentacles is like an idea, a business opportunity, some kind of a new job opportunity, something like that that you're putting a lot of effort into. And there's a star around it, which is a wish. Use your intuition, put it out into the universe, because you could get it. It could have something to do with your career, job, but it's like working hard and moving forward. Akira, how will why can I say it? Laurel and Bianca feel about my pregnancy? They may be a little bit iffy about it. So on one hand, it shows that they feel peaceful, compassionate, good about it. But then on one hand, they feel like it may be a little bit stressful, or weighing them down. Like maybe they may think that it's too soon, to, whatever, too young, to this, to that, whatever. But then that changes again, and then there's celebration around it. Listen, people react crazy, so fuck them. Because it's true. Like some people, like people are just, they're really bizarre, totally bizarre. And you know what? I should have realized it, because it's like life-changing things. When life-changing things happen, you really notice like who your friends are. You know what I mean? Like when my mom died, like so many people were like, "Oh, yeah, anything you need." Yeah, I mean, family members, not just friends. But you really see the people that actually show up. You really do. And the same thing with Avery when she was born. Like I saw people, like the people that showed up. And you really get to see who is full of shit and who means it. So they may be, one day they feel good about it, one day they got something to say about it. Fuck them. Asia, general reading for the month of June. The month of June shows for you that you've got choices. There's lots of choices coming in June. Um, your intuition is heightened, and you should feel success coming in. Feeling prepared. You may have a creative project that you're working on. It could be something that comes in out of the blue. You're also got some money coming to your Nine of Pentacles. Happiness. The month of June should be good. Sun card promises happiness. L. Oh, from L. Okay. Damn, this phone's gonna die. Kira, General for Adriana. Oh, thank you. Okay, Adriana, General. Okay, this one's for Adriana from Kira. Oh, success. Being prepared. Being prepared for success. Again, intuition is heightened. Maybe working on a creative project. Growing. First of all, you got money coming in here, Nine of Pentacles, but the sun is here. It's like spending a lot of time maybe working with your intuition, but over the next couple of months, really growing and changing, and like leaving old thoughts that are kind of, what do they call them, limiting beliefs in the past. And moving forward, you should be moving into a good time. I hate to say that because everything seems like it's on hold with the lockdown and COVID and everything. But when that lifts, I think a lot of things will start to move forward for a lot of people, especially people that are kind of like in this holding pattern, which is like all of us. Call Me Paris. Is live by or straight? Okay, let's see. Is live by. I'm only getting a 33% chance that she's bi. So it might not be something that she's experimented with yet. That could be 33% chance is it's low, but it's still there. So it may be something that she just hasn't experimented with yet. It still could be there. Miss Ronnie, will I give in to the Sag sexually and when? You could in the month of July. Yes. Seven of Spades. So either the month of July or it would be sometime in the fall. But I'm thinking July. Papa, what's coming towards me in love? Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, heading towards the happy home. The relationship that's well balanced, that brings you in all 10 cups. Makes all 10 cups full. Could be with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. And the Empress is here. Love, money, abundance, fertility. If you want children, that's possible when the Empress shows up. So you have some good stuff happening. Randy, what's going on with Deverick and Tiffany? Tower moment. They got a tower moment going on right now or coming up in the near future. Definitely. And I think we got 2 questions from Mel.
Safe at the moment, but I will tell you earlier when there were large groups of people, it did get a little bit dicey as police tried to push the line like we're seeing elsewhere in New York, for example, and try to break up and disperse the crowds. Another thing that's interesting here in Chicago is they were actually, in a way, able to split up the protesters because they have drawbridges all along the Chicago river, they opened up those drawbridges, and so you have some people on the north side of the river, some people on the south side of the river where we are, and there are actually moments ago.
All right, Mel. C said he's in love with me. Is he sincere? I'm ignoring him. Okay, let's see. Oh boy. 33% chance, yes, he's sincere. But the death card is here, which means that there's transformation that's possible and also a wish. So of course, it's always going to be your choice. You know, you always, continue to ignore him and eventually he'll go away. But I think there is, yeah, he's pretty much sincere.
A very different scene right now, but this was ground zero yesterday where the protest took place and the vandalism at CNC.
Mel has another question, right? Somebody bought one from Mel. Oh, I skipped Tara? All right, hang on.
Before 9 o'clock, the police got on the loudspeaker and announced the curfew and said that protesters had to disperse or they would be arrested if they were found still on the streets.
If I missed you, send the question with purple hearts. So if we could avoid writing I was skipped, because that just takes, it just adds another line. It's too much for me to go back and look for them. I'm gonna put something up on the community section. All right, Tara, if I skipped you, send the question with a purple heart. Anyone that I skipped, send a question with a purple heart. General for Mel. Oh my God, the first card that comes up for you is transformation. Transformation, but you know what else is coming up? And it comes up for you a lot, is stability around money, a new business idea, and feeling appreciated when it comes to work. The powers that be are guiding you with the Judgment card, and Temperance is here. Balance, patience, compassion should be coming into your life. The Sun is here. Happiness. Feeling grounded, feeling stable. 3 of Pentacles. Work relationship that's deep, grounded, and reliable. Star card. You have a wish. Put that out into the universe. Damn, 9 of Pentacles. You got a lot of good stuff happening around money. I don't know if you're coming up with a new business idea, a side business, something like that makes substantial amount of money. All right, now let me see. Who else have I missed? Tara. This, oh damn. Oh shit, this phone's gonna die. Hang on. The thumbnail's horrible. All right, Tara, what can I expect in July and August? Okay. Is that it? Did I skip anybody else? Moderators, did I skip anyone? Because I don't know, I can't get the chat to load properly. I got Tara, July and August, okay. Just let me know before this phone's gonna freaking die if I skipped anyone else. Okay, so for July and August, it looks like you've got feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Somebody who you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time will reach out when you least expect it. They may be an Aquarius. Intuition is heightened with the High Priestess. The Hermit is here. You may be taking some time alone to kind of figure out what it is that you want. Thinking about, the Hermit is like turning in, contemplating, spending time alone. It also could be spending time with the Virgo. A creative project comes in with the Page of Cups. Ace of Cups, there could be a new love connection that comes in that brings peace, compassion, serenity to your life. July and August could be pretty decent months. Oh, I skipped one for Stephanie. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. July and August, I think, is going to be about contemplation, but new love coming in, and also peace, like feeling peaceful, feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. Stephanie, I texted T happy birthday. He didn't reply. Why? He called FaceTime, but seemed like a mistake. Was it, or did he do it on purpose? So I called him back. Okay. It was an accident. You're right. It was an accident. Because I'm only getting 33% chance that he did it on purpose. Let me see. This phone's gonna die. Yeah. I don't know if he called immediately, if he got the text message and then he hit the button. I don't know how his phone works, but it seemed like he did it by, it was by accident. All right, this phone's dead. So I am going to go. I'll be on tomorrow. I know I only got on once today. I think that I'm going to be home for most of the day tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to try to come on earlier in the day. I'll definitely be on tomorrow at night as well, but I'll try to get on earlier in the day too. So if I didn't get to you tonight, hopefully tomorrow I'll be on earlier. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. And I'm going to post in the community section something just to make it easier. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Have a good night.